And hello, folks. Welcome once again to the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup presented to you by Google Fiber. I am your host, JT Displays. We got more Halo action for you folks tonight. We have two matches tonight. That's right. Not one. Count them. We got two. We got NeuAnaltyics taking on Forvis here in the first matchup here. The number 1 seed taking on against the number 4 seed there. I almost thought it was going to be Populous, but no, the Populous versus Google Fiber match. That will be happening hopefully around 8:30 tonight here, folks. So just about an hour, but you know, you gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for that. You gotta wait to make sure that Cerebral Robot hit us with that Prime sub. So thanks so much for that, Cerebral Robot. You know, you're the real MVP. You're the real MVP there. Boom, boom. We certainly should have some MVP fireworks for you folks tonight. I am excited for this matchup here. NeuAnaltyics and Forvis. NeuAnaltyics really does some really fun stuff. I appreciate them because they are the top spot at 6-1. They won the play-in game there against Populous to claim that number 1 seed there, and I'm sure they are looking to continue some dominance, I think, against Team Forvis. Team Forvis has been pretty unlucky through the regular season, but this is the playoffs. This is how the playoffs are going to shake out, folks. It is a round robin style, so it is 2 losses and you're out. So there is everyone starts off in the upper bracket there. You lose a series, you're going to drop down to that lower bracket. You lose a second series, donezo. That is it for your tournament. So we will see how that shakes out for everybody here. I'm thinking that it should be pretty interesting. Let me check to see where all the teams are at. And we will see. Check this. Our friends. And we should be able to. Lobby is private, so cannot join the team there. So while I'm waiting to join that team as a spectator, let me tell you guys about our the maps that we're going to be facing here tonight. So both matches will be played in a best of 5 as we usually do. Best of 5 round 1 will be Capture Flag on Aquarius. This is one of my favorite maps for Capture Flag. Aquarius can be a lot of fun there. Slayer Streets is going to be map number 2. So Slayer on the streets, a lot of interesting stuff can happen there. Meanwhile, Oddball on Livefire is going to be that 3rd map. And so we'll see. Oddball, I do love Oddball, and Livefire I think should be a good one for it. There are some fun places to hide in Oddball, so we'll see how that goes. And then if we need a fourth map, we will go to Stronghold, do a Strongholds map on Recharge. So Strongholds on Recharge there, that one we saw some pretty interesting things there last time out last week. So I hope that we get to see that again this week. And then to round it all out, if we still have to go to map 5, it's going to be Slayer on Bazaar. Bazaar is, I think, the best map for Slayer. It's a really fun map. I mean, it's your basic, it's very similar to a CSGO map. So Bazaar is, it feels very familiar, even if it is kind of newer there. So everyone's really excited here. And very hyped. Ping Pong is very excited there. So let me see if we got everybody. If we are able to join, we are able to join. Let's see if it will allow us to lobby options. There we go. So I can join as an observer here. So for the side of NeuAnaltyics, we have Stone Cold, Jedi Hagrid, Happy Rock, and iRobot 2012. Meanwhile, for the side of Forvis, we've got A1 United, Whiskery Keek, Stolen Raptor, and Chef Boy Josh. So we'll see just how these two teams shake out. I am excited for it. So what it is going to be capture the flag on Aquarius. First one to 5 flags will get the win on that one. That may come into factor here, or a 12-minute timer. Usually the timer is the deciding factor for capture the flag. But again, this NeuAnaltyics squad, they're ranked 1 for a reason, folks. I think they might actually be able to capture all 5 flags. Will we see that today? It's possible, you know, and so we will see how these two teams rank up. This is an action, you know, if there's any time for Forvis to get a win, now is the time, right? Because, you know, sure, you could go for in the upper bracket run there, but some teams, you know, some teams actually like having a lower bracket run, you know. Some teams think that, you know, having that extra pressure of being in the lower bracket, driving into it early, that is actually a strategy some teams do. We'll see if that's what NeuAnaltyics want to do with that number one seed. However, they are ready to go. So we will get in here. Into this matchup. And here we go. As we're taking a look here at Stone Cold, the captain of NeuAnaltyics here. Try to get you in on all the action here. Stolen Raptor now for Forvis. Forvis in the yellow. NeuAnaltyics in the purple. And he does get a kill there, Stolen Raptor. The third kill here for Forvis. Forvis out to an early lead kill-wise, but it's not always about the kills in this one. It's about control of the map and getting your flag captures, and that is a good little hit there onto iRobot. And Stone Raptor already off to a pretty good start here. Meanwhile, their flag has been taken, so he's gonna have to hunt that down, as looks like it was Happy Rock that stole that flag. As we see now, trying to get those kills in. Does get the kill on Jedi Hagrid. Jedi Hagrid is known for this as well. He really loves going straight after that flag for the objectives. Very objective heavy. So you love to see it. Meanwhile, that was a good defense there by Stone Cold. And Stone Cold now looking to get this flag away. I believe both flags are away right now, so neither team can score. However, Chef Boy Josh goes down. And it's going to be a fight over this NeuAnaltyics flag. As everybody just smacking everyone around here. And it will be Stone Cold who will recapture this flag just in time for iRobot to get that first flag in. Great little team play there. Good communication from the NeuAnaltyics side there. And they're able to crack that one in. Jedi Hagrid almost got cut out there, but he's going to go straight for that flag again. He's got support at the midsection, but he gets quickly sniped out of midair as Happy Rock is now trying to keep his opponents off their flag, keeping them from returning it. Does get one kill, but goes down, and that flag will get returned. So now, Forvis, they're already down the flag early in this one here, and their flag is constantly under assault. Chef Boy Josh deciding to go the long way around here. Ultimately, doesn't get there in time, but he might be able to pick off. He does pick off the support there. However, somebody has to get on this flag here for Forvis. Otherwise, they're going to be quickly down 2 flags. Oh, we got the stick. What a stick that was. What a great little sticky grenade there. Love to see that. There's Whiskery Keek. He is trying to keep this flag from getting captured here. Does get the kill there, and he will return it. Smart play there. And now he quickly grab this flag here. And now he's going off. Oh, interesting pathing here. Unfortunately, gets taken out here by Stone Cold. The captain, very concerned about their flag status and making sure it doesn't escape their clutches. Now we see him with the plasma grenades again. You've seen how deadly he can be with those plasmas. We'll see if he gets a chance to use them this time. Throw out the frag. Does get some assisting with the frag this time. As we'll get Jedi Hagrid. So close to dying that time. I'm gonna have to drop this flag and just wait for it. See if somebody else has the flag. And both flags are on either side of the build of the hallway here. So we'll see how these two shake out, because obviously one of these two teams is gonna have to like bend and really try to chase after it. A1 United trying to chase after it that time. Does get taken out though. He's really looking for that flag there. So it's a little bit of cat and mouse here. A little bit like, oh no, you take it. No, no, you take it. No, you. Like, so you know, I do love seeing that when they're both teams are neither team. There's at a stalemate is what I'm going for here. Is what I'm trying to say. So really, it's going to be whoever has a better opportunity to take it. Ooh, good slap back that time. Oh, and he will get the kill beyond the grave. Stone Cold taking out Stolen Raptor. Beyond the grave. Great little shot that time. Meanwhile, Hagrid, you know, he's just flag camping. You know, he's just chilling. He's just he set up a hammock over here. You know, he's having some matcha tea. I assume. You know, I don't know. What I'm saying is, Team Forvis really not bothering Jedi Hagrid that time too much, but they are just sitting, just all scrolled away on that purple flag. So if I was the team of NeuAnaltyics, seen 3 of them on that flag like that, I'm just gonna drop a ton of grenades and see if he can get a few kills. Oh, what a double kill from Happy Rock! Doesn't get the triple, but man, that is a advantage right now for Team NeuAnaltyics. Let's see if they can utilize that. However, it is now 4 up across the board at full strength for both these teams, and it's going to be currently playing in the advantage of NeuAnaltyics because they already have 1 flag capture. They don't need another one to win the game, so they can just let this timer tick down for 5 minutes if they need to. I don't think that's the way they want to play, but I mean, they can play that way if they felt like it. Stone Cold is going to try to capture his retake his flag here. Is the most dangerous place to be here. Does get the Eagle flag return, and that means that should allow them to capture it. Jedi Hagrid is waiting for that there, and now the game resumes. Stone Cold there, going deep into the enemy base to get that flag returned, and now it's a brand new ball game, 2-0, NeuAnaltyics.
Flag taken. Flag taken.
Chef Boy Josh is gonna Delta on out with the Noob's Delta flag. Gets almost to his side. Well, gets to his side of the field, but not quite where he probably wanted to be. And that's gonna allow for Happy Rock to return the flag. No, Chef Boy Josh takes it. Chef Boy Josh goes down though. As Stone Cold as his flag. And it's back to the stalemate, potentially. So it's all about who can recover their flag first and score. So really, it's about splitting your priorities here, I think, at this point. You're just going to have to, like, you know, send maybe two teammates away to try to get the opposing flag, and then keep 2 teammates in your own base. That's how I would do it there. Good kill on a Whiskey Keek there from Stone Cold. He's got no shields, though. He's going to be a dangerous situation here. Does get the stealth here, so it gets the active camo. This is going to be a power play opportunity here for him if they can capitalize on it. They will score now. Now it's 3-0. Stone Cold looking for the kill. I don't know if he's going to find anybody here before this camo runs out. He might get a stealth kill on this guy here. But, yeah, at this point, he's just kind of stealthing around without a whole lot happening there. So it's not the best use of the active camo. And they will go down as an opportunity for Forvis possibly to score. Unless Jedi Haggard has something to say about it here. He takes out one. It's a 1-for-1 situation here. A1 United. Could this be the first capture for Team Forvis? It will be. So A1 United gets the first flag for Forvis. And with 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to play here, this is an opportunity. If they play really fast, they might be able to tie it up here. Although 2 flags is pretty daunting here. And now they're looking for a third one. Abbyrock just kind of shepherding. Oh, doesn't get the shepherd that time. Will take it himself. And gets taken out that time as their flag gets captured. The slap back coming in from Stone Cold. Stone Cold goes down this time. Stolen Raptor. Using the Sea of Thieves approach. Jump, toss. Grab it again, jump, toss. Allows you to move a little bit faster. So I do love that technique. Is it because I'm partial to just Sea of Thieves? Yes, it is. But, you know, it's a good game too. They can both be good games. And Jedi Haggard, he's gonna just use that active camo as an opportunity to help out his teammate and escort his teammate there. As they're looking for flag number 5, they have looking for match point. And that'll do it. Happy Rock gets it. The team captain takes it 5-1 now. And NeuAnaltyics take game number 1. Got really close there for a second. You know, a long stalemate between the two sides. Both of them battling back and forth, just like seeing which would be the first team to flinch. Ultimately, NeuAnaltyics do get the win there, and Jedi Haggard there. 1 capture, 1 return there, 11 for 15 on 4 assists, 3 steals. Meanwhile, Happy Rock, 3 captures, 2 returns, 14 kills, 14 deaths, 1 steal. 4 returns there for Stone Cold. Stone Cold was very much all about just being the defensive back there. So the DB, you know, making sure that nothing got stolen underneath their noses. And then almost blanked Forvis, but Forvis were able to get a flag back there. So with A1 United getting that capture himself. So that means that we will now move on to map number 2. And it will be, let me double check my notes here. Slayer in the streets. So we go to streets for Slayer for map number 2 there. And that was a fun one there, I think, for sure. Like I said, Forvis had an opportunity there. They were stalemated for a while, but ultimately able to come out on top. Was NeuAnaltyics, excuse me, came out on top there, not Forvis. Forvis still hunting for an elusive map win against the best team in the competition. Some would say, you know, the standings would say. So at this time, currently the best team. You're the best team until, you know, somebody beats you a couple times. So, number 1 seed says that you're the best team right now going into this tournament here. That's how it works. But Slayer, I think we are going to see a bloodbath in the streets there. So streets, you're definitely going to see use of the spanker, and I want to see you know, good utilization of that spanker. You know, I want to see, like, you know, 2 rockets equaling 2 deaths. No wasted rockets. If you can, you know, get 2 rocket deaths, I think you're doing pretty good. But that's just me. I like seeing the spanker in play, and streets gives us that opportunity there. Folks, let me know what you think. Do you think it's going to be NeuAnaltyics? Let us know in the chat there. It's right over there. Just chitty chat it up. We see it here as we will get here. Slayer Streets map number 2. All this, of course, presented by Google Fiber. We couldn't do this without our corporate sponsors such as Google Fiber, NeuAnaltyics, sorry, Forvis, and NeuAnaltyics going at it here. You know, so I do like to take these opportunities to thank our corporate sponsors, because without their help, this wouldn't be possible here. Sporting Kansas City, KC Game On, Forvis, Google Fiber, of course, Henderson Associates. We love having them support us through this as we get underway. Stone Cold, he is very much a Slayer, but Chef Boy Josh is the first one with a kill here. Let's see who comes out on top. So we're going to be doing some high flying action, trying to get all the kills. iRobot in a spot of bother as Happy Rock goes down. Stolen Raptor taking a Happy Rock, but they take each other out. Happy Rock had the grenade, the rocket launcher. Ooh, and a Happy Rock now assisting Jedi Haggard on that kill there. It's an even game, 5 kills across the each side. As Whiskery Keek, he will get in on the action here. A1 United, the only one without a kill so far in this one. So now we're gonna go find, oh, just to say that does get his 2nd kill. So now it's 2 kills across the board, and it is 8-7 in favor of Forvis. So Forvis enjoying some early success here in Slayer Streets. As the spawn points reset, gives each team a chance to coalesce and be more cohesive as a unit. With a bullpup coming out here. Shotgun putting in some work there, but ultimately does go down. Forvis maintaining a 2-kill lead currently. Happy Rock, though, has something to say about that. Gets back smacked that time. Found someone peeking. Ultimately, though, runs right into a grenade. He's gonna get on out of there. He's gonna make like a snail and S-car go and get out. If you guys appreciate the dad jokes and the puns, make sure to hit the follow button. You know, be an enabler of puns. It's okay. Now on Chef Boy Josh here. The current share of the lowest amount of kills, Chef Boy Josh with 2. Happy Rock also only having 2 kills so far and the highest number of deaths. So it's tied up at 19 now all of a sudden. As A1 United goes down. Does take out Stone Cold. As grenades go flying here, both teams have found each other over by Old Town. By the arcade. Okay, Hagrid might be onto something here.
Team halfway to victory.
Trying to find a flanking maneuver against their opponents. Here's something to his right side here, as his teammates are engaging. Again, just a 1 kill difference between these two. He runs away, not fast enough though. As he's gonna go down. Tied up at 26. A1 United going down. And suddenly Happy Rock's gone on a tear here. He was down near the bottom of the kill leaderboard, now up to 8 kills on 6 deaths. So not the most efficient, but certainly doing pretty good. Oh, we gotta find Stone Cold here. Yeah, Stone Cold's got the spanker. So now we're on spanker watch. Got 1 left. Just fires it wildly. Oh, that is unfortunate. I hate to see it. Jedi Hagrid had good opportunity there, but he was pinned down by 4 different directions from Forvis, and so Forvis now still with a 2 kill lead. Stone Raptor, though, did not see Stone Cold sneak up on him. As a good reversal there from iRobot. He'll take him out, and now we are again within 2 kills. It's back and forth between these two. Forvis at 31 kills. NeuAnaltyics with 33. And just like that, it's tied back up. Life comes at you fast, so it would seem. Let's see if we can try to find one of our kill leaders. Stone Cold, Stolen Raptor, tied at 15 apiece for the kill lead. Although Stolen Raptor has been far more efficient with his kill leads. Whiskery Keek goes down, and Stolen Raptor takes out Stone Cold. And that's another one here for Stolen Raptor. And he gets 2, though the that will be negated by the spanker taking out 2 there.
Team nearing victory.
Another kill here. This could be close, but it looks like it's advantage. NeuAnaltyics. Final few kills ticking down. 8 is the magic number. Sorry, 7 is the magic number now for NeuAnaltyics. Can they secure victory here? They've got a 4 kill lead heading into these final few moments. 6 more kills is all that's needed for NeuAnaltyics. Spawns have reset. He goes down. It's A1 United chasing the game there. They're down only 2 kills right now. Final few. Who will come out on top in map number 2? Can Forvis come back? They only have 2 kills that they need to make up ground. They're grouping up really tightly here. They want to make sure that they are not caught unawares. Checking all those sight lines. Eating a grenade whenever necessary. The answer is it's never really necessary to eat a grenade, but they do get a kill there. Down 1, down 2 again. And this bulldog might be the reason why NeuAnaltyics come out on top. Happy Rock with a devastating bulldog that they're gonna pick up that spanker, maybe? He wants it. Fires it into the air, but they do get the victory. NeuAnaltyics going down on the wire, but ultimately getting victory in game number 2. That was close. A tough, gritted out win there Take a look at the stats for the winning team. 10 kills on 12 deaths there for iRobot. Rock 11 kills on 9 deaths. Stone Cold 21 kills on 9 deaths there. Massive, massive. Jedi Hagrid as well, coming in with 8 kills on 15 deaths. Meanwhile, A1 United 5 on 15. Jeff Boy Josh 10 on 15. Whiskery Keek 12 on 10. And Stolen Raptor 18 on 11. So that is how it rounds out. As we will move on to map number 3, which I believe is Oddball on Livefire. Oddball on Livefire there, folks. Map number 3. It is match point. An opportunity now for NeuAnaltyics to secure the victory, or an opportunity for a reverse sweep. If you folks think it's going to be a reverse sweep, I just want you to type out, well, let me tell you, if you think it's going to be a sweep, let me see you guys type out Broom, B-R-O-O-M, in the chat there, because we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. If it's a sweep, let me see the brooms. I want to see brooms in chats, folks, if you think it's going to be a sweep. And if you think it could be a reverse sweep, well then, I need to see the Moorb, the opposite of the broom, the M-O-O-R-B, alright? Summon the Moorb, the Eldritch being of reverse sweeps, alright? That's what we're calling it. Blunt Court thinks it's gonna be a sweep. It's got the brooms out, but like listen, we could believe in the Eldritch being of being the underdog, the Moorb. Summon that Moorb. And it's up to Forvis to try to summon the Moorb now. That is their last hope to see if they can get a victory tonight. Chat doesn't seem to think so. But, hey, listen, when has an Eldritch being ever listened to chat, right? You tell me, listen, it's all about perception checks, you gotta get those perception checks. Make sure you have your sanity up right, that's what we're saying, So, broom in the chat, let's get those brooms out, if you think that's what we're gonna get. We got some booms, which is like a broom, like a broom. It's like a broom. They were waiting on me. That's on me. But that's also on me to tell you guys more about. Again, thank you again to our corporate sponsors. Innocent Engineers, Google Fiber, KC Game On, Sporting Kansas City, and Forvis. Of course, the title sponsor being Google Fiber. We will get to see them next matchup, taking on Populous. That one is going to be the marquee matchup tonight, we'll say. Because they get the prime time, time slot there at 8:30. So we'll see how these two teams come out here in Oddball. Oddball is going to be a fun one. I love seeing Oddball because you always get 2 rounds at least. Sometimes you get 3 rounds, so it's an opportunity maybe for Forvis to steal a round here from NeuAnaltyics, or maybe steal the entire map. And then, we have something fun to talk about, because then we go to map 4. Will it happen? I don't know. We're going to find out, though, as we get ready to go underway. As Jedi Haggard says, I don't care about grenades. I just want Oddball. Goes right into it there. A1 United. Looking for Forvis to start off with the lead here. They're going to go straight to tower, I believe. Or sticking around in canal, but I believe they should probably head up to tower, because that seems to be the place where you can usually waste the most amount of time on the objective. Of course, nice thing about live fire is that if you feel like you're about to lose the ball, you can just die and have it roll into the canal. Meanwhile, that ball goes rolling, and it gets picked up this time by Whiskey Keek. So nice back and forth right now, but currently going in favor of Forvis. Happy Rock, with my favorite gun in the game, the Mangler, but ultimately going down. That ball goes rolling into the corner there. Stolen Raptor trying to secure it here. As again, Forvis, they only care about one thing, and that is time on the ball. Because as long as they have the ball there, they are leading, and I think they want as much time as possible. Because they know if NeuAnaltyics gets any sort of momentum here, it's going to be very hard to beat them. iRobot now, hanging out with his buddies. They're in a pretty defensible position right now. A lot of hard sight lines that grenades have to get through. As Happy Rock is happy just to sit with the rock there, you know? He's got the rock. He's going to try to take some smacks here. And did get a kill with it. As that one sails by Jenny Haggard. And now it is almost tied up. Just a few more seconds with the oddball. Jenny Haggard, not necessarily wisely coming out of the hidey hole that time, but did so nonetheless, and now they have the lead. I believe we also have the sniper rifle in play.
Eagle team nearing victory. Ball carrier killed.
Finally, Jedi Haggard will go down.
Carrier killed. Ball taken.
And now it's iRobot putting some objective points in. Trying to get these kills here. And round one will go to NeuAnaltyics. We'll see how they can come out on round number 2. As Forvis now really truly are facing elimination from the winner's bracket. And if they do drop down, they drop down to the loser's bracket. It's not end all be all for them just yet. Still an opportunity for them to make a deep run into the playoffs. It's possible. It is possible. Some teams do prefer that. However, I believe it is only the top 3 teams that will make it to the live LAN at Level Up Arena on July 30th. So come on out, July 30th, starting at 1 p.m. Call it 12:30. You know, get there by 12:30. You know, be there early, guys. The live LAN will be happening at Level Up Arena, at Hy-Vee Arena. That's the old Kemper Arena. For those of y'all that know, it's gonna be a fun time where we get to crown champions. We get to see people lift trophies. That's what these playoffs are all about. Lifting trophies, folks. That's what these two teams are fighting for. It's iRobot now on the hunt for more Forvis Spartans. Does get the kill with the ball, but ultimately gets taken out as well. And now it's an opportunity. Does get the oddball kill that time. But the ball makes you it's pretty slow. So now it is Forvis' turn to hide out on the tower. And we'll see if they can try to pull a reverse on this map here. And just hold on to that oddball for as long as possible. Again, this is a highly defensible position here. It's where you want to be, but ultimately the overshield coming in clutch here for Stone Cold, who's just going to sit on top of that oddball. Says, I don't care. But they
Ball carrier killed.
they just want that timer to run out now. They know they have plenty of
Ball carrier
time on their hands.
ball taken. Ball carrier killed.
Stone Cold looking for more kills here. He's got 24 today.
Taken.
Stolen Raptor trying to lift up the team.
Ball carrier.
Pulling in a strong performance here in these playoffs.
Ball taken.
Trying to do everything they can to win this round so they can force round number 3. And Whiskey Keek taking on iRobot there as they try to move this oddball here. Stone Cold. He's looking for the kill on that oddball. Putting a lot of damage, does get it.
Ball taken.
Getting the assist there as Jedi Hagrid looks to clutch this one out here. And that'll be game, set, match. Your winners, the #1 overall seed in the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup playoffs, NeuAnaltyics. They move on to the next round in the winners bracket. Team Forvis, they drop down to the losers bracket, where they get to face the losers of the next matchup here tonight, folks. Taking a look at that. You got Timeless Carrier 111, that's pretty good. Happy Rock 154, Stone Cold doesn't care about the ball. iRobot only 20 seconds there, but Stone Cold 26 kills there. A masterful performance here. A1 United there 48 seconds. Really, and Chef Boy Josh with a minute there. They did their best, but ultimately, you know who's true strong? It's NeuAnaltyics. You know, we knew this coming in. So the brooms are in full effect here tonight, folks. And that is going to be a sweep in our first matchup. But that's all right. That's all right. You know, it gives us some time. Gives us some time. You know why? Because we have our next matchup, Google Fiber, taking on the #2 seed, Populous, in just about 15 minutes, folks. 15 minutes. You know what that means? That gives us just enough time to take a quick break. Brooms indeed. Brooms indeed. But we will take a quick break. When we come back, we will be featuring that prime time matchup between Populous and Google Fiber. Winner gets to face NeuAnaltyics. So, I don't know if you really want to be the winner just yet. Either way, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Halo playoff action right here on the Esports KC.org Twitch channel. This is the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup presented by Google Fiber.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. two, three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. two, three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And welcome back, folks. We are live once again with more Halo action. It is going to be Populous taking on Google Fiber tonight after we saw a valiant effort by Forvis to try to take on the #1 seed of NeuAnaltyics. Unfortunately, falling short, but honestly, looking at that Forvis team, from where we saw them in weeks 1 and 2, they've come a long way. Sure, they may have lost all 3 of those maps that they were on, but it got pretty close there. And I was really honestly surprised and thought it was pretty impressive there. And I'm like, honestly, like, well done to them there to come out and battle as closely as they did. Because you saw Jedi Haggard there in the comments saying, hey, this is close. Was really close there. But ultimately, we have an opportunity now to turn our attention to the #2 seed taking on the #3 seed there. Or 3, you know, depending on what country you're in. But America, we usually do that. Germany, England, yeah, they usually do that. A little fun fact there for you. So we have Jordinary, MF Doom 66, Story Sleuth, and Bino Day for the team of Populous. The team that went 5-2 in the regular season. Of course, they do get that second loss because of the play-in game last week. Meanwhile, the 2-4 team of Google Fiber, they've got Megatron Solo, Dr. Bonus MD, and Alex the Great. Still waiting on the 4th player for them. Once we get that, we will get underway here, folks. So, as always, a little refresher for you folks at home. The maps that we get to have today. We have Capture the Flag Aquarius for map number 1. Map number 2 will be Slayer in the Streets. Map number 3 will be Oddball on My Fire. Then, if we haven't decided a winner, nobody's won 3 maps, we go to map 4. Map 4 will be Strongholds map on Recharge. And then, if we still haven't gotten 3 maps on either side, it's going to go Slayer Bazaar for them. So once again, we have now Mystic Cryogen has now joined for Google Fiber. So it is Mystic Cryogen, Megatron Solo, Dr. Bonus MD, and Alex the Great rounding out that Google Fiber squad. As they are going to get into this map here. Again, we do, of course, want to thank our corporate sponsors as always. This is the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. And sure, this one is winding down, but you get a chance to look at the live grand finals at Level Up Arena. Level Up Arena at Hy-Vee Arena. That's the one that's down in the West Bottoms, the old Kemper Arena. That's Level Up there for you folks. July the 30th. That is a Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. I'll be there. Hope you guys come and join us as well, because we are about ready to get underway here for Capture the Flag, to see who moves on in the winner's bracket. So we will get underway. 5 and 2 versus 2 and 4 there. Mirror teams, some would say. Taking a look here at these guys just waiting it out, as it looks like we have a false start on the map fence. Maybe somebody didn't load in correctly there. That's alright, it's gonna happen, These things, as they say, do happen. So they lost Story Sleuth there, so they gotta restart there. That's alright. Yeah, like I said, happens. It happens. It happens, That's why we double check we double check, make sure everybody's tightened into their car safety belts. You gotta make sure, get the booster seats sometime. So we'll let them join in here once again, but it gives us more time to talk about it. Like I said, this has been a long haul of a season here for sure. Both teams have seen each other twice, and both times Populous has come out on top. Populous did lose twice to NeuAnaltyics, but one of those times was because of the play-in game. So Populous, having a very strong team, they didn't have the strongest of starts. After they started out facing against NeuAnaltyics. Not sure what we're gonna get there, but NeuAnaltyics beat them, and then Populous looked a little shaky at the start, but I think that each of these 4 teams has really grown and strengthened themselves throughout this competition, and that's what you really want to see, right, folks? You want to see consistent growth throughout the competition. Forvis has definitely shown it. I can say that for a fact. Forvis has shown a ton of growth from when they started the season. NeuAnaltyics as well. They got smacked in the mouth one time by Populous, and they grew from that. So I think that because of that, I'm really impressed with all 4 of these teams, how far they've been able to accomplish here, and I'm hoping to see a good matchup here. We are got a little funky chicken here with the servers. It does happen from time to time. Hopefully everybody's able to come back pretty quickly. But again, this has been a fun one here. This has been the spring circuit. I fully expect us to have a fall circuit. Don't quote me on that, but I've got a good feeling about it. Let's just say I've got a good feeling. Hopefully that good feeling turns into reality, and I'm not, a liar. But if not, say la vie. But I think that there's a lot of support here from our corporations and from the players as well. Halo it has been a fun experience here so far. We've seen a fun time with Mario Kart as well, Rocket League, and Super Smash Brothers. Those 4 games, really fun. I don't know what they're going to do for the fall circuit there, but I know that we should get at least a couple of those games back here. and just start thinking about it. You know, if your corporation hasn't joined the corporate esports cup, hey, now's the time. You know, like if you got friends at work and you guys like to play video games, hey, tell your boss, listen, we can all get to have fun, play video games, and we maybe get to win a trophy for the company. Like, how cool is that, right? You know, just a little bit of that trophy championship room. You know, tell your, you know, if you get that trophy, you get to like build out a nice little thing where you get like awards for, you know, like employee of the month. You know, like that's cool and all, but does employee of the month, you know, compare with having a trophy saying that you beat so many other companies and so many other teams to lift this trophy in an esport like Halo, like Rocket League, like Mario Kart, like Super Smash Bros. It doesn't, you know, it just doesn't quite compare. It's got that extra panache, you know. It's bragging rights. It's like, you know, you get to, you know, go against someone. Oh, you work at so and so place? Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, my team smoked your team in the playoffs there, and we got to win a championship. We lifted a championship in Halo over your company there. So get good, scrub. You know, there's a bragging rights right there. You know, they're immediately impact. You know, you can just get that extra flex on, and you know, you maybe get more teams means more times to flex, right? And everybody's all about flex, and everyone's all about gains, right? We've seen them gains. We've seen a lot. We've seen me monologuing for a long time here, and now we're about ready to finally get back into this matchup here. We can talk about the actual gameplay on the screen. That is what we all came here for. Map number 1, capture the flag. As it looks like we are, once again, having some issues here. So, we'll see what happens. As Story Sleuth, once again, a little absent. So, what I'll do here, folks, is I think we're going to take a quick break. Make sure that we get all the kitties in the pool. Possibly. We may try another restart here. I think I'll see if they want to do another restart here, or what they want to do here. Because I think, because we see everybody in here. And we got Jordanary, MF Doom, Story Sleuth, Beano Day, Mystic Cryogen, Megatron Solo, Dr. Bonus MD, Alex the Great. Story Sleuth having some issues here with his game. Not sure what's going on there, but sometimes that do just be Halo. So we may just have to have everybody jump out and jump back in. Not sure. We're playing it by ear. It is live action here, so that do be happening, you know. Sometimes that do be happening. We can try to control what we can't control, and not everything is under our control sometimes. And that's the story of live servers. So we'll take a quick break, guys. When we come back, we'll see if we can get into this matchup here. When we come back, I'll make sure that we are in the match and ready to go, so you do not miss a minute of the action.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we are in the game, folks. It is Populous taking on Google Fiber. Populous in the purple, Google Fiber in the gold here. We're looking here at Jordinary, the team captain here for Populous, as it is capture the flag once again on Aquarius. We had to make sure we got everybody in, all the kitties in the pool, as I like to say. All the kitties are in the pool, and Jordinary is on a tear right now. Getting those, picking up those assists. Finally takes one out himself. Takes out Dr. Bonus MD as his team is on the move with the flag. Try to get a hold. Flag does go down here. Megatron Solo is going to be given an opportunity here to retake the flag. As Google Fiber does return their flag, sacrifices a lot of assets in doing so, but hey, if prevents the score, it's all worth. It was a good grenade that time, but Jordinary not able to pick up the kill. Let's move over here to Mystic Cryogen for Google Fiber. Led by team captain Alex the Great. Making sure to keep their eyes on the prize. As we've got action in the quarters here. There he is, top mid. Putting in a lot of heavy fire. Spraying. Does find somebody behind him here. Gonna pick up the kill onto Beano Day, as it is 3-on-3 action right now. Google Fiber very tightly brought into their little nest, protecting their flag. Going with the theory they can't score if they can't get near your flag. However, it's just about a team wide. Mr. Cryogen is going to be in trouble here as he waits for teammates to respond back up. There's a good attack that time by Populous. Populous, let's be careful here. That's a double kill for Mr. Cryogen. He's got 7 kills so far. Only beaten by Jordinary in terms of kill amounts. Nevertheless, though, Megatron Solo now with the flag, trying to make his way back to his teams, but he's going to be met here on the side. He's got to be careful, as that flag has to get taken there. Will be an opportunity for MF Doom to try to make sure their flag gets returned. They do just that. Jordinary. Sea of Thieves in it. Hop, skipping a jump away from taking the first flag, and will do so. It gives up their life. I'll say job well done, because that is a lead now for Populous. Megatron Solo. He's got an opportunity now. Will he be able? No, so close though. Does he got a teammate nearby? It doesn't look like it. And this flag will be recaptured.
Eagle flag returned.
Both flags were away. Now both flags back home. Only temporarily, is Beano Day and company and Populous. Try to move that flag. Story's loot. Late to the party, but gets the from the grave. It's Megatron able to return their flag. Megatron with a grenade kill onto Beano Day. Again, Google Fiber currently chasing the game here. They need a flag to even the score. Time's still on their top side though. You know, they still got 7 minutes to play around, so not like they're in any immediate danger here, but they do probably want to get moving quicker. sooner rather than later. MF Doom just kind of trotting this one back home.
Eagle flag returned.
As the flag returns, he scores it. And now it's a 2-0 lead here for Populous. Looking at the team captain, Alex the Great. They are definitely out for blood now. With 6 minutes still to go, they have not scored a single flag yet. I did land in a good spot there, so it's not a bad spot to land it, but
Flag returned.
will get returned. And Dr. Bonus MD was caught watching the action from afar there, ultimately not paying attention to his side roads. Gets taken out by Beano Day. Jordinary now with the active camo. Look for some smackbacks. Instead, nope, it's just going to be a team wipe here. Now this is going to be a free slide to Sunday. Going to take this flag and move it as fast as they can. Here's the action to their right. As the active camo goes away here. Jordinary unable to catch the flag that time as it's returned by Google Fiber. Jordinary having a heck of a game here with 22 kills so far on only 5 deaths. Absolute game changer, honestly. Like, Jordinary is just one of those special players that can just turn a game on its head. And he's having a good round 1 so far. Now with 25 kills. Beano Day does finally take out Dr. Bonus MD. And gets Megatron solo as well. So good spot here for Beano Day to put down a ton of damage here from top mid. And Beano Day second on kills with 17. Jordinary still doing Jordinary things. He's no Jordinary man, if you catch my grip.
Eagle flag returned.
Once again, if you guys appreciate the puns, make sure you hit the follow button so you always know whenever we go live.
Taken.
Meanwhile, it is now time for Google Fiber to try to get a flag, as their flag has also been taken here.
Cobra flag returned.
They do return their flag. There's Dr. Bonus MD. Trying to escape the pressure. Goes down, ultimately. As this flag still contested right now. It looks like they will get to it. Ooh, Jordinary trying to get tricky there. Ultimately, does not pull off from here, but you know, I like it. It was an odd play there, but sometimes you need to get tricky to rock around on time, you know? It's tricky. On board with MF Doom here. He's got the heat wave, and he's got targets in sight. He's playing this. Ooh, vaporizes one. It goes down. Putting in a lot of damage that time, but ultimately only gets one with the heat wave. Now it's up to Jordinary. Waiting for that active camo. Be a sneaky, sneaky boy. Now Jordanary. Gonna do Jordanary things. They're looking for capture number 3. With a minute and 35 still to play. Call a minute and a half still to play in this one. Up 2-0. Google Fiber has been close, but Populous have been just that little bit extra to get those 2 flags there. And, you know, you only need 1 more flag capture than your opponents. So, this could be the death knell with so little time on the clock here. And just sitting out there, hanging out, won't do it. Jordanary takes flag capture number 3. That's 2 for him on the day. MF Doom with the 3rd. And less than a minute to go. It's all about securing your flags. And it looks like it will be Populous that will take map number 1 here in just 45 seconds. Not a lot of time here. Maybe just enough time to put out a few more kills here for Google Fiber, just to pad those stats here. But three flags in 30 seconds is nigh on impossible here. So it will be a good, strong showing here out of Google Fiber. I'm sorry, excuse me, out of Populous. Here in map number 1. Good concerted effort there. I mean, really just the way that Jordanary is able to lift up his squad. Leading from the front there with 41 kills on 10 deaths there. What a display. 22 kills on 19 deaths from Mr. Cryogen. He was the flag bearer, but you know, only 3rd in kills, whereas Bino Day had 24 kills on 15 deaths. What a display by Populous. They take map number 1. And that is going to be a impressive victory there. If you take a look at those stats there, let's just look at them here. Just a second here. Jordanary again, like medals across the board, with 2 captures, 4 returns, 5 steals, 41 for 10 on with 8 assists there. Absolute dominance. Bino Day also 3 returns, 24 kills, 15 deaths on 12 assists there. A lot of assists there for him. Whereas Story Sleuth, you know, showed up as well with 8 kills on 16 deaths. MF Doom, 12 kills, 14 deaths, 1 capture as well. And like I said, Mr. Cryogen, the stats just not quite there as much for Google Fiber. So now it's an opportunity for Slayer on Streets. So we'll see Streets becoming an opportunity here. There we go. It's like, did I disappear? I did not disappear. And neither have either of these teams. They are certainly in the thick of things here, folks. As we move to Slayer, Jordanary, I expect to pop off in this one here. You know, it's gonna be a whole team effort, I think. You know, it's like when a team, like a baseball team, trades a player, or you know, just any professional team trades a player. It's not about like, can they get one guy to replicate what the guy that they just lost. That's how I view the situation for Google Fiber. Jordanary can certainly turn a game on its head with the number of kills that he puts in, especially in the Slayer mode. So it's not necessarily what can one guy do to replicate what Jordanary is doing, but I think as a team, Google Fiber have to be concerted and just on point and communicating so well with each other, making good call-outs, and just stepping up individually there, just to put a little bit extra effort there. And maybe not one player can match Jordanary, but maybe as a team, they can whittle away. And they might be able to steal this Slayer away from Populous, but Populous is so strong on these Slayer maps here. It's what they're good at. And and having 2 Slayers in a map pool, that Game 5 really is a boon and advantage to the way they like to play. So here we go. Both teams looking for that first kill. Spanker out. On to Jordanary. He's going to look for his first kill here. See if we can get 2 for 2. Again, rocket efficiency. If you can get 2 kills with the rocket, you know, hey, you're doing... Misses on that one there. You got 1 left. Does get a kill, but he burns the rockets for it there. So only one. Meanwhile, Mr. Cryogen already with 2 kills there. Jordinary off to a slow start here, but does get the spike grenade kill. And now double kill. Wow. Finally going down, courtesy of Megatron Solo, who picks up his first kill of the game. Now over here by Arcade is Google Fiber. They're going to face off against Populous here in the street of Arc. Now spawning out a police station is Populous, or excuse me, is Google Fiber. So they spawned out a police station there. They've got them. They know where they're at. They're kind of pinned down here, but they're very concerned on this side. And there comes the flank here from Populous. This is what I kind of expected from them there, where they're pinned down like that. They had an outlet and they choose to take it here as Mr. Cryogen goes down to be No Day. No Day with 4 kills, 5 kills now. Jordinary with 5 as well. Mr. Cryogen with 6. It is a close one. You know, 11 on 11 right now. Score is tied up as they trade the lead back and forth. Mr. Cryogen is the kill leader right now, with only 2 deaths, playing an efficient game so far. He will find MF Doom, but goes out with the rockets. It's Jordinary. Who else? He also had the rifle, and now it's so many kills happening over here. It's hard to keep up with them. Click over to profile, and they're already gone. Cryogen trading here with Be No Day. Be No Day will take the kill of it. And it's 17 to 15. A very, very slight lead for Populous. It's Mr. Cryogen trying to find him. Does get the kill onto Story Sleuth. The headshot. Good sustained damage there. He's gonna have to be careful here. Beano Day is trying to pepper him with shots. Trying to see these 2. Alex taking out Story Sleuth that time. It's, again, 2 kills separate these teams. Make it 3 kills. 4 kills. 2 becomes 4. And addition becomes multiplication. As Story Sleuth gets another one there. And that is going to be 25 to 21 in favor of the Jordinary crew. So Jordinary now with the kill lead of 12. Battling it with Mr. Cryogen. That's going to be the main one. 30 seconds for Rockets. He does have the Sentinel Beam, though. Doesn't use it to a great effect, though. That's not going to be what he wanted to see. As Rockets come out and are not utilized to great effect. Story Sleuth chasing down and being taken out by Megatron Solo, who took him out solo, but MF Doom will clean it up. Alex Great with the Bulldog here. Should be an opportunity to put out a ton of damage in these tight corner situations that Streets offers. Both teams now just slowing the game down, just trying to be more conservative with their shot placement. Now in Arcade. And at the subway. As MF Doom just gets pincer maneuvered. And again, it is just one kill separating these two teams. Cryogen with the Sentinel beam. Gets one. Gets two. Can he get a third? That's a triple kill for him. Can he get a quad? Oh, he gets the overkill. There we go. What a play there from Mystic Cryogen. What a fantastic display of events there. Bring his team up to 37-33. Man, that has got to be highlights right there. Highlight of the week for sure. Whew. Megatron. His team now with a little bit of a lead here, but it's being brought back slowly but surely by Populous. So Google Fiber in enviable position there after Mystic Cryogen just went absolute ape on their opponents. It's tied up though. So who will be the next one to step up? Will it be Alex the Great? Will it be Megatron? Or will it be Dr. Bonus MD maybe? Now Doom and Story Sleuth and Dr. Bonus all with 4 kills. So I think whichever one of them shows up might, if any of those starts pulling ahead in terms of kills, that might be the team with the advantage. Cryogen gets one. Oh, he wanted a second one there. As his team is just 6 away. But again, only 2 between separate them and the opponents. Both teams aiming for that spanker. Who will come out with it? Not gonna be Mr. Cryogen. It's a battle for the spanker right now. See if we can try to get eyes on it here. Will it be Jordinary? It will be Jordinary. Now Jordinary, he can be a game changer. Takes himself out though, and that won't help his team too much. As Mr. Cryogen comes away with it, that second rocket, and puts it to great effect. Bulldog. 2 more kills is all that needed for Google Fiber. 1 more. Will this be it? Not that time. Oh, and it's 49-49, last kill. Who's gonna get it? And that's gonna be the good kill right there. And stealing the victory away is Populous. Unbelievable. The grenade coming in clutch. That's why you throw those grenades, folks. I thought this was gonna be Google Fiber after that insane play by Mystic Cryogen. Getting the overkill. 21 kills, 13 deaths on 4 assists. Megatron solo, 13 kills, 15 deaths, 4 assists. Alex the Great, 10 on 10. But man, Jordinary there coming in with 21 kills on 12 deaths and 4 assists. And Beano Day, 18 kills on 10 deaths and 5 assists there. This Populous squad thought they might lose map number 2. Instead, we go to match point, folks. And that is going to be ranked oddball on live fire. So, folks, it is once again time to see, will it be a broom for Populous? Will it be a sweep? If you think it's going to be a sweep, I want you to type out broom, B-R-O-O-M, in the chat. If you don't think it's going to be a sweep, you know, if you think it might be a reverse sweep, it's the only way it can be. If Google Fiber are to be able to win this one, I need you to summon the Moorb, M-O-O-R-B, in the chat, folks. Will it be a Moorb Will it be a broom? It's definitely going to be excitement. We know that for sure. It's going to be excitement. But who's coming out on top? Let me know, all right? Because it's either ending here or we're going to map 5. I'm feeling it. I don't think we're sticking on map 4. Map 4, hardly newer. It's all about that map 5. Everyone thinking it's going to be the Moorb. I think it might be the Moorb too. But I know for sure is we are about to get underway. The comeback for Google Fiber has to start right now. Extraordinary, quick to react to those grenades as they come flying in. Mr. Cryogen laying down some fire just to takes himself out. No, he took out by Needler. Here comes Beano Day with that sniper rifle. Ooh, careful, don't want to jump over the side there.
Ball carrier
As the ball will go over the side, means it will get reset. A smart move to
ball taken.
stall out
Ball
some time.
carrier killed. Ball taken. Ball carrier killed.
We're going to see a lot of opportunities now. Both teams trying to set it up. Megatron Solo will take it. And just try to keep it away from that tower. As there's only a few more shots left on that sniper rifle there. This is a good way to hide away from the tower. One of those places to kind of hang out and wait. And he does get the kill on Beano Day, but gets taken out. And now it might be an opportunity for Populous. Try to put some points on the board here. The heat wave in full effect here in Kansas City and here on the map.
Ball taken. Ball taken.
You see that battle there. And Cryogen getting taken out. As MF Doom trying to get that overshield. Will finally get it. And now it's all about charging into battle if you got that overshield on. They know where the ball's at. They just have to go and find it. Missing on the smacks. Does get taken out by the oddball. As now it's 72 points there to 10. And it's going to be all about Beano Day trying to hang tight here in the tower. Trying to put as many points on the ball. Those objective points there. And they are in a good defensible position here to do so. But Google Fiber, they believe in the Moorb. And they put an assault in here. Grenades go out. Megatron Solo going down. Sam of Doom is now back there. It's gonna be up to, let's see if we can find Alex the Great here. And he looks to try to get some kills here.
Ball taken.
Ordinary using that sniper rifle to some great effect. That's Mr. Cryogen. Looking to try to reset this ball if they can. Does get the back smack on to Ordinary. And he's got the ball carrier in his sights.
Ball taken. Ball taken.
As he's unfortunately does not grab the ball that time. And just goes off the side.
Ball taken.
But now here's an opportunity.
Ball carrier killed.
They just want to reset that ball. Get them an opportunity. And this was the plan all along. To take the ball and hide it where they could control it. The objective area. Final few seconds. Can they hold on to it for 3 more seconds? They can! And Google Fiber take round 1.
Facing elimination. Round 2.
As they are back underway now.
Ball taken. Ball taken.
Megatron. Hunting and protecting his team. Mr. Cryogen putting some heavy damage in.
Ball taken.
As they're able to kind of defend their position here. Finally gets taken out.
Ball
And
taken.
now is an opportunity here for Populous.
Ball carrier killed. Ball taken.
Looks like Dr. Bonus a little more lively there. Unfortunately gets taken out. As Mr. Cryogen, though, they've got the objective, so they won't mind losing a few along the way. But going down like that, not the best.
Taken.
As he just gave the opponents one of the most strongest positions to defend against, to defend in. But Google Fiber still with the lead here. MF Doom trying to pull it through. Story Sleuth now. Trying to find some kills. 16 kills currently for Jordinary in this round, which is an impressive display there. Alex the Great taking one out. MF Doom squarely in his sights.
Ball carrier killed.
As the ball goes down, it's going to be reset here.
Ball taken.
As Alex the Great trusts his teammates to take care of the threat behind him. Megatron solo. Not sure if he's cheesing it there with the plasma pistol, but he's using it. That's MF Doom.
Ball carrier killed.
Goes down, courtesy of Dr. Bonus.
Ball carrier killed.
And Beano Day
Ball taken.
getting the double kill that time. Impressive. Can he get the triple? Does get the triple kill.
Carrier killed.
Will he get the quadra? Will he get the overkill? Overkill doesn't count. Oh, that's because Beano Day got it there. So he stole the overkill from Beat. Okay, I see how it is. I'll count that an unofficial overkill, you know.
Carrier killed.
Sticky there, taking out 2. And Megatron solo. Now, just a few more seconds. Got to hold on to that ball real tight to secure map number 3 and force map number 4. Will the sweep be stopped by Google Fiber? Will Populous? Unlikely. No, it will be a sweep stop. And Google Fiber take the map. What an impressive display there by Google Fiber. Their backs against the wall, and they don't flinch. And Mr. Cryogen there. 15 kills, 14 deaths on 6 assists. Megatron solo there. A lot of time as the ball carrier. Alex Great and Dr. Bonus MD. And a decent amount of skills as well. So now, we will move on to Strongholds on Recharge. See what will come out And if Google Fiber is able to handle things on recharge, we go to Slayer on Bazaar to determine the winner. Now, you got to think, if it goes to Slayer, it does go in favor of Populous, but, you know, we've seen times before where that's not always been the case. Where, you know, things don't always go the way you expected here. And so far, though, Google Fiber, I think they may be feeling with a little more confidence, a little more swagger going into map 4 here. It's up to them to capitalize on that positive momentum to see if they can hold Populous in check here. Again, there are no multiple rounds to try to reset mid-round. It's all do or die. Still on match point here. Will it be Google Fiber to force Game 5? Or will Populous take it here on Recharge? Let's find out. We'll be in on Megatron Solo. Again, that B on the pillars there. Very important to capture that as soon as you can. Batteries. Let's get taken out though. Now B going in favor of Populous. Populous does take it, and now they also have the shock rifle. That shock rifle can be so deadly in the right hands. Jordinary is usually considered the right hands, as they are now starting to put some points on the board.
Stronghold captured.
He got some damage, but not enough to take it out that time. Everyone wise to kind of stay out of those sight lines. Stay hidden as long as possible. Keeps you alive as long as possible. Takes one out, but gets taken out himself. Even though Populous took the early lead in strongholds, it was Google Fiber that came back, and they have now a 2-cap situation here. And they are defending that AC stratagem pretty well.
Stronghold captured.
As I say that, A goes in favor of Populous. So, you know, Caster's Curse. Ooh, and Mystic Cryogen had a lot of damage put into him there, but ultimately wasn't too shaken by that Needler. So that Needler didn't even get nerfed. I don't know. It certainly seems like it's nerfed when it's going against Mystic Cryogen. He does take one out though with it. Gonna get a second one? No. As a triple cap comes in momentarily. C does go way of Populous, but Google Fiber here with an early commanding lead here. Basically a 3-1 margin in terms of points being scored. Populous now trying to wrestle some control back in this situation. Zach's great. Is down to his last health point. Does go down. Jordinary, current kill leader, doing what he can for his team to hold on to point C. They got B locked down. As I say that, it's going to be an onslaught of B. They're trying to lock it down, but it does go in favor of Google Fiber. Mr. Cryogen, he's got the shock rifle, so I expect him to put out some nutty plays. No! It's going to be Jordinary to take him out. Jordinary takes out another one, but I believe goes down himself, yes. Now Doom sneaks away a point. And now, again, a 2-to-1 margin here in favor of Google Fiber.
Stronghold capture.
Triple cap there's going to help them as well, but now slow the tides.
Score. Stronghold captured.
Once they hit 125, I believe it should be halfway to victory here for the team of Google Fiber. So that's going to be halted for the moment as the points being scored are currently by Populous.
Stronghold captured.
They're staying on B there. That's what they concern themselves the most with. As Alex the Great leaves B here for a second.
Stronghold captured.
As that one got snuck away.
Stronghold captured. Cobra team halfway to victory.
And there it is, halfway to victory now. Megatron Solo takes out Jordinary.
Captured.
This is not the strongest showing. I mean, certainly, we know Populous is good as Slayers, but we expect them to at least be a little bit more competitive here on these objective maps here. But seems that the objectives are Google Fiber's cup of tea, as they know how to handle these objectives. Finally, could be a triple cap here. Possibly. No, it remains a double cap. They need a triple cap situation to try to put on a ton of points. You get double points with triple cap, so I'm surprised they didn't clutch out and just try to really push for A while they had the chance to.
Stronghold captured. Stronghold captured.
Looking for that triple cap there, trying to get the C. They do get the triple cap. It's gonna help them. But it still slows down when B was retaken by Google Fiber. That's all right. That's Jordinary.
Stronghold captured.
Retaking B. They now have a triple cap situation there. Allows them to put down a ton of points as they defend C here. Only A, and they maintain that defense. B may go in favor, and it will. But now it's a much closer game there. Well done by Populous to kind of slow the game down and allow themselves to catch back up with 7 minutes and 20 seconds played so far. So now, with Populous in the lead, seems like it's go time here for Google Fiber, as they are starting to put on the mustard. Megatron Solo finding a host of Populous. That's not a good spot for him to be in, and it's not going to be going his way as it gets a triple cap once again for Populous. Is this going to be the way Populous secures victory?
Stronghold captured.
Possibly, but Mystic Cryogen doing everything he can to hold onto C. What a shot there from behind. The active camo doing wonders for MF Doom with the sword. So now they just have to hold here and wait for somebody to come test him, as he knows he's got that sword. Triple cap once again here for Populous. Populous down early in this one.
Hold captured.
Looking to come back and take it in 4 maps, which would totally blow my predictions out of the water, much to my chagrin.
Stronghold captured.
However, Google Fiber will not say no just yet. It's Cryogen. He's got one in his sights, but goes down. Alex the Great missing with the plasma grenade. Gets taken out by Story Sleuth.
Stronghold captured.
Solid grenade work there. As the active camo comes on from MF Doom.
Eagle team nearing victory.
And with the active camo and the sword here, MF Doom might be the man to watch for some nutty plays. We'll see if that happens. Kill assist from there. It's that one. And with just a few more seconds left to play, Story Sleuth getting that triple cap here for extra effectiveness. It looks like it will be Populous. Game, set, match. Populous taking the Strongholds map there. And that means that they get the dubious honor of facing NeuAnaltyics in the winners bracket. Moving forward there, Jordanary, 33 kills, 11 deaths, and 7 assists. Binode, 18 up for 12 on 8 assists. Story Sleuth, 4 for 16, and MF Doom, 10 for 12. And that, folks, is going to be how it is written. GG's WP to both teams involved. Really an impressive display from both sides there. Google Fiber made it real close there. Looked like they had an opportunity to really come forward there, but ultimately it is going to be Populous that will move forward. But hey, that doesn't mean, you know, that Google Fiber is necessarily out of the game here. You know, it's about 2 losses that ends up, you know, taking it out here. So they get to take on Forvis in the next round of the tournament and potentially get a shot at that LAN. That's right, live finals at Level Up Arena, at Hy-Vee Arena, July the 30th. That is Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Hope you guys are there. I will certainly be there to cast the action for you guys. But for now, we end tonight with 2 impressive displays from the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed. NeuAnaltyics and Populous. They get to face each other next week. But for this week, that will do it. I am, of course, your host, JT Displays. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, folks. Make sure you're following us. You know, give us a Prime sub. Somebody gave us a Prime sub earlier. We appreciate you guys whenever you do that. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.